cada vez, cada vez que lo veo pasar.
Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Vicky and I bought a fish. I bought a betta fish and he is beautiful. Now this is all a part of my plan to create my ideal work environment. I don't do well in traditional workspaces. It's like my focus and strength isn't that strong for that boring ass stuff. So I need to be surrounded by an aesthetic that works for me. And when I was brainstorming, a part of that aesthetic was having a fish tank near, a small fish tank. And I love it. It's beautiful. It's just like it's something, I don't know, it just does something to me when I have to sit at my desk for hours at a time. So I am getting my desk together, but right now we're going to go through the process of setting up this fish tank. So I got this Marine Betta Easy Care Plus fish tank, and it said no mess, no stress, so it looked good to me. So the first thing that I had to do was I had to pick which side background I was going to use. Now these things are like little strips. They're double-sided. One side has this geometric pattern and the other side has like a marble watercolor pattern. I picked the marble one, of course. But these things are so skinny. I wish they were like bigger to cover the back completely. And since they like can slide out, I put a piece of double-sided tape on each one just so I wouldn't have it shifting around. Okay, and this is what it looks like once you put it in. See, it doesn't cover the back completely, but it's okay. Next, I have to put this filtration system thingy inside the tray that comes with it. You see the little ball that's supposed to indicate when you start filling it with water to filter it, and that's the tray. Now this tray is supposed to click in place, so if you lift it, the tray should stay in place. Now when it comes to the tank that it comes with, it's a 1.35 gallon aquarium, so you just sit it on top. It doesn't click in place, you just sit it on top, but it does seem like secure as long as you are careful. Okay, so after that, you have to put it in this white tray that comes with it. And you see the lip right there? That's supposed to point to the back filter tank thing. So make sure that's pointing back that way. And you just sit it at the bottom, just like that. Okay, and then after you sit that in there, the decorative pebbles that come with it, now's the time to pour them in. Now, this whole thing, I should have soaked these pebbles, to get this powder stuff off of it. But I didn't really think about it when I first started doing it. Yeah, and these are all that came with it. So it covered it a decent amount, I think. I got this little decorative flower thing to put inside there so the fish can lay on it or, hide in it. So I tied it to the suction cup and then I stuck the suction cup in there after I wet it. I moved it around quite a bit because I couldn't decide where I wanted to put it because it floats up as long as the string that's attached to it, the little wire. So I had to keep adjusting it to get it the way I wanted it. And then the water, I got this Betta water, and I didn't get enough though, so I had to, condition some water. But look at how cloudy this water is. Like, it's so cloudy, and it's because of those petals. Those petals had some type of powder on them. I mean to say pebbles. I'm sorry. But look, this water, you can't even see through it. It's so cloudy. And I don't even know what kind of chemical that is on them pebbles. Wow, I had to change this water real quick. Also, I'm treating the water with Aqua Safe with 4 drops per liter of water. So I poured the old water out, and then I got some more conditioned water with the AquaSafe, and refilled it again. As you can see, there's like a residue from the pebbles on the glass, well, plastic. Well, I didn't notice that because I was so frustrated. And the water, it looked cloudy, and then after I did it, like a few minutes later, it started to look clear. So I was like, okay, whatever. But I did end up re-cleaning the tank because the foggy part started to get annoying. So before I let the fish roam free in the tank, I kept it in its original container and put it in the tank so that it could adjust to the new temperature. Okay, so everybody on YouTube whose videos I watched, they said, "Oh, you should transfer the fish with your hand from the container. That's the way you do it, or a net." I don't have a net, so I tried to be brave and get this slimy fish out with my hand, and this happened. Ugh. Yeah, so that was a disaster. So I went to go pour most of the water out of the container and then proceed to just transfer it this way, which made a whole lot more sense. But I was too busy trying to be with the cool kids. Yeah. Next, I finally put the top on. That's a little filtration thing that's supposed to help get rid of dirty water, the little knob in the back. Let's hope it works. But anyway, I covered the top of it because a lot of people say you should put something over it, like for the first 24 hours, so it won't be exposed to so much light. So I did that. I also know they say don't use the water that it comes in because it may be extremely dirty. But when I got the fish, she said that I could use half of the water, and I ended up using less than half, so I don't think I did any damage. I ended up shortening the string on the flour and wiping out the residue off the fish tank. But I really am happy with this and very pleased, and I will continue to document me creating my ideal work environment. This is just the beginning. So thank you for watching.
Cada vez que lo veo pasar.